Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know. I've been AWOL for, well, I really haven't been AWOL, but to make a paper, and also I uploaded a video of my birth vlog of like I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Go watch that. Please like it. Please comment. Please subscribe to it. This video is just like I think a life update sort of. I want to start doing vlogs, but I don't know. It's just carrying your phone around busy, but people are gonna think about shoot, and how about shoot? And I've realized the reason why I have my headset on. I realized that when I record with just my phone, it is more the sound. The sound I feel more. So I need the sound feel more. I think I'm gonna start my because my baby's 2 months old now. I think I'm going to start my weight loss, not weight loss, because I didn't gain any weight. It's just like, look, I don't think I've gained weight, I just need to keep off, and I haven't even started Nahana because of the manner in which my child came, because it was a new thing, so I don't know. But anyways, let's get into today's video. Today's video is about it's a story time about my child's birth. Yeah. So he was born on a Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I was booked in for my NST, which is a non-stress test. This test, they check the baby's heartbeat, if the baby's not in distress or things like that. So because we've been struggling with the cord around his neck for the past, I think, for the previous 2 months prior to the birth. So we had to check if I were to be in labor, won't the baby be in distress? So I went in to the hospital. My guy was like, wait, just in case, just come with your bag, just in case. We don't know what's going to happen, Then I went with my bag, but it wasn't a full bag because I kept on packing it. I was so excited. So I kept on unpacking it and checking the baby's clothes and packing it again. So like a lot of stuff were missing in the bag. So fine, but because it was just a checkup, I didn't go with my entire bag. So because I had 2 separate bags. I had a baby bag, I had my bag. So I had to put all the things together in one bag because it's just a checkup. We don't know if I'm going to come home with the baby or what. My mail. I got to the hospital. My gynae was still busy, so they gave me a room and then I sat in there. And then when she came in, that thing, but that belt is fine when you're not in labor. But I remember bluntly, when you labor, that belt is the devil. You do not want that belt on top of you. Anyways, fine. She puts that belt on me, and then we check. So she told me prior, Hore, that thing is going to go like, it must go up, down, but it mustn't go below a certain line, right? So fine, I'm busy looking at it. It's busy printing that paper thing, and it's going up, everything's fine. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. I'm going to have to wait for labor. I'm going to have to wait for the baby to come on its own. And then it started going down. So it went down and it came up, right, quickly. Then at some point it would go down for like a while and it wouldn't be able to come up again. And then she was like, no, that's alarming. And then we waited again and then it did the same thing. And then she's like, no, I'm not taking this risk. I'm taking this baby out. And mind you, I don't even know the sex of the baby. I just know that the baby is a baby. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Hence my baby shower the theme was yellow. Fine. And then she's like, no, we have to take the baby out. Now remember, I got dropped off at the hospital by my friend. Now my daddy, not my dad, the kid's daddy. Daddy's not dead. And I'm like, I'm not doing this without this guy. This guy must come here right now. I'm not doing this alone. There's no way. I was panicking. I was so scared. I was crying. My guy was like, but why are you crying? Because you said you're tired. I'm like, but yeah, I'm tired. But like, this is not how I thought it would go. Fine. And then I call him. I'm like, yo, this guy is coming. Well, this baby is coming. So you need to come here now. Whatever you're doing, you have to drop it. And shame, he ran. Well, he drove. Like, but namat. Thank God, because he made it in time. And then he made it just in time after they had put in the catheter. That thing is so painful. They put in the catheter, and then we were ready to go to theater, but he was already there. So he got there, got dressed in his outfits, those the councils of hospital, and then we went into theater. Yo, Mudim. They had to buy it. I had to choose between a spinal and a general anesthetic, I think. And then the spinal one, I was like, okay, I want to see the baby come out and stuff like that. They're like, okay, spinal. Fine. They did the spinal. And then when I got into theater, so I don't know how they test if it took or not. But whatever they were doing there, I could feel it. I was like, I feel it. I feel something. And I need you guys to stop because I feel something. And some other, the anesthetic doctor was so irritated. I don't know why she was irritated because that was my first experience and it's theater. I could die. But then she's like, no, maybe let's just put you under. Let's just make you sleep. I'm like, I'm fine. It's fine. I can sleep. So I slept. So they put the thing on my nose and then I inhaled and then I was out. And then I think whatever time later, I woke up with the most excruciating pain. I have never felt any pain like that. Oh my gosh, I have never. And she's like, and then they give me like an injection for pain. And I'm like, it's not working. And she's like, no, you must give it time. I'm like, I don't have time. I need it to work. Like, I was so dramatic. I feel like I was so dramatic. They probably were like, oh my God, this girl. But it was pain. But it was really, really painful. Fine. Then they wheeled me back to the ward. Fine. I haven't met my baby. I don't know if I have a boy or I have a girl. I'm just there. Fine. Then I got back into the ward and then I was busy waiting. So my partner came to come and show me the baby on the phone because I don't know anything, and I'm still upset that he's the one who saw him before me. But then he showed me obviously, and then and then they clean me up. Oh, it's so weird, but when we clean you up, you just lay there and they are busy with you. They're cleaning and they're like the pad. Trauma. Then they put in the pad and they obviously the pad and then your panty and what better. I'm still wearing that gown thing that they gave me earlier on. And I sat in my room, but I was in so much pain. Like, I was in so much pain. I don't even want to lie to you. Like, the pain was hell. Fine. And then I waited for, I don't know, like maybe like an hour. I was so hungry. Can I tell you about the hunger? I was so hungry. Remember, I didn't eat the whole day because they said I mustn't eat from last night. I'm sure 7 or 8, and then I was like not eating again. She said by 10 I must be done with my food, whatever. I must not eat anything. I was hungry. And then fine, I was and then they brought in the baby. Exciting times. And then I saw him for the first time. I was like, I ain't sure what is this, honey? Newborns, they look weird. I feel like they look like chickens. I feel like he looked funny. And the dad kept on saying, wow, movie them. I'm like, no, don't say that. He's cute. He's very pink. He was very pink. Like, he reminded me like a lot of LiQWYD. LiQWYD was very pink when she was born. But I see it now that he's 2 months old and now that when I look at the pictures of the time when he was born, that shame. But anyways, and then I saw him, and then I had to, but cesarean section is very tough because you have sitting up, anything. And you can't. My doctor said I mustn't lay down for like a long time. I must sit up, And then I tried breastfeeding, and it wasn't working out. He was sucking, but I was just not there. And then that night, I asked them to please take him because it wasn't working out. It wasn't working out at all. Like I couldn't. I said they must take him because I was in pain and I had to sleep because I was so tired. Then they gave me drugs, and then they put me to. Then those drugs just knocked me out. Then I was out. Then I woke up the next day, and the pain was a little bit better. Like I could. I think he's crying. The pain was a little bit better, but it was still there. Like it was still very, very sore. But given natural or cesarean, I think this time I know I'm done with kids. I'm definitely done with having children. But should it happen again, I'm definitely gonna offer a cesarean. I think it's not easy. No birth is easy, but I liked it better than natural. Natural was just trauma. It was just traumatic. Yo, natural was just traumatic. He's awake. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and listening to my little story. I'm gonna try my best to upload as much as I can. I'm still trying to find my feet between. Okay, I'm still trying to find my feet between vlogging and these sit down videos, or I don't know, a hauls. I'm just gonna try everything, but I'm just gonna try and be like consistent. He's such an angry baby. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time when I upload again.